343
Exactly.
blueprint.
Exactly. And that's what we've been
That's
trying
very
to tell
possible.
y'all.
That's very possible, but they
Understand
better not.
understand what Neth is saying. Neth is saying, due to the success of Reach, there should be a hit at 343
but no,
in
okay.
terms of what the community want. And if you look at Infinite, they already saying they going back to what Halo
That don't mean shit.
was. You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
That don't mean
So
nothing.
whether
listen,
they're accomplishing that or not is another.
I listen. Let me say this, right? Real talk, and we got to be honest, right? I tried to play Halo yesterday.
Yeah, you're dog shit.
And listen, to be fair, right? If that's with anything, if I play it long enough, I get it. But I didn't like it.
Oh,
You didn't like Call of Duty either.
And I still don't like it.
Your ass kicked.
No, I don't. Hey, listen, I don't mind.
Hey, I ain't
Wait a
assist.
minute, what did you play? Did you play the multiplayer?
Listen,
Are you talking about the
no.
multiplayer?
And now it's time for Nene to get his jaw broke.
We can do it. Let's go.
It's time for Nene to get his jaw broke,
Hey,
right?
he missed aim assist.
No.
Sure about that?
Yeah. I'm sure,
Right.
bro.
Do you remember Halo 4?
Hey, listen, check this out.
Let's get into it. Let's go.
Let me.
Oh shit! I'm gonna let you and that go. Let's go. I'm gonna sit back.
I don't know why these young boys think I'm wise. That's why I think I still got
shit.
it. I'm about to tsunami him right now. He gonna wake up in the alley SVU with
Oh
his panties in his
shit! I
mouth.
think that.
Watch this. As I was saying, you bots make a lot of Halo fans. They make a lot of excuses, and why Halo was not what it was because they lost the core and ground pound and 343 left, and this one in parked his car in this parking garage. Nah, big fella, that wave ain't what's happening no more. And if check this shit out, real shit. And if Microsoft had to depend on Halo fans for that game to be a success and not reaching a broader audience, it's going to flop. That's what happened with Halo 5, all right? So you had, I'll give you an example. What do I mean by this, next gen? Call me the Oracle right now, right? What I mean by this, right? You had my man, the almighty K Mega, the main, right? And he was hating on God of War because there was no jump button and this, that, and the other. And you had some God of War fans, whatever they were saying, because it's changed. Now he has a sidekick and his son, right? The reason why that game, again, went off to reach broader audience because they had an enriched story, right? But they added something to it and took it to the next level. And that's not what happened to Gears. I'm sorry, Halo and even Gears. For those titles, hear me out, to be successful, they cannot, because we're dying. How many motherfuckers done died in the Xbox gaming community this year? I know a few. We are dying. It's not our time anymore. That game has to appeal, to a broader audience. You know what I mean? It's not about us anymore. And you motherfuckers keep forgetting that, but they go back to this. No. I played that goddamn game yesterday, and it made me. It was horrible. And it was horrible. Old school. That shit reminded me of Soldier of Fortune. I'm just trash. I ain't playing this shit. And I'm not a Halo. Look. I can be subjective or objective. I ain't never been a big Halo guy. I ain't all that pew and battle. That shit. I want some real shit, right? Real guns. Like the guns in the butter. But fine. But just playing that motherfucker, it felt very dated to what's going on right now. Now you can make an excuse because the team split, this, that, and the other. Don't none of that make any difference. They have to move that game into the present. Again, depending on all Halo guys to come back, they got to mention all that shit, and motherfuckers hardcore on the Halo circuit, that game would never grow, and it will fucking flop. Again. And that's a fucking fact. Ain't this one left? You can say whatever you want, but facts is facts.
Okay.
They have to make that game appeal to a broader audience.
Let's turn back time, Z.
Okay, let's have fun with this.
Do you remember when the Gears 5 beta came out? What the fuck did you do? What the fuck did you do?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Did you cry for like a week straight? I have to play this arcade shit. It's all casual now.
Yeah.
They changed my game.
Yeah. Okay.
You cried for a week straight.
Okay.
What the fuck did they do to Halo? Did you even play Halo 4 online?
Oh, okay.
Did you play Halo 5 online?
Okay.
What did they do to Halo 4 and 5, Z?
Bro, they added a ground pound.
They took that arcade mode that you hate so much in Gears because you actually like Gears, and they made that the entire fucking game.
Bro,
they made Halo modern.
Okay.
They made it modern. They added classes. They added Spartan abilities like in Call of Duty, like the wall jumping. They added all of that shit. And guess what? Nobody liked the fucking games.
Listen, how about this? How about the game with
Halo 4
how about
died
this?
the quickest out of the whole Halo franchise.
How about
it
this?
died the quickest.
How about you be real? How about you be honest for once in your life, right?
Be honest.
Come out and tell us your gender fluid. Step out of the closet, right? First of all. Secondly,
how about you tell the truth?
I am.
Secondly, tell the truth that you make up all that shit.
Listen. Secondly,
no.
Secondly, Secondly, how about the game was just trash? How about that?
You're fucking trash.
I am. I am trash in Halo. All right.
Shit.
But what I play, I'm gonna tell you again. That I can play. I can play. Right. So I said it to say this again. Right. I was trash in Call of Duty. I got decent in that. I was trash in Battlefield. Became a master in that. So that's not the issue. I don't mind getting my ass kicked. If I like it, I play along and get good at it. That's not the issue. And you're dealing with semantics. How about the game was just dog shit? How about that? How about we just be honest for once in our goddamn life?
That's the truth.
How about this ain't the wave no more? And again, I'm gonna say this. Check this out. Maybe you understand what this Nene. Look how you lick my knuckles on this one. I'm about to knock his ass smooth the fuck out. And if he dies, he dies. How about this, right?
This is the same guy that said Call of Duty is trash and told me, yeah, that Call of Duty's trash. Battlefield's so much better.
It is.
Play that shit.
It is.
That game's dog shit now.
It is. I like Battlefield better. Bro. Battlefield is a better game than Duty. I play it because I'm trying to protect my dogs. Get out the streets. I'm tired of getting shot.
But you like the game.
No, I play it because the audience was saying.
Z, check this shit out. Z, check this out. You remember that Killzone that came out at the beginning of the PS4 when the PS4 came out?
Okay.
That first Killzone.
Okay.
That shit was better than Halo 4 and 5.
Hold on 1 second.
That's how
hold on 1 second. Hey, Big Money, I respect. I had to cut this motherfucking mic off. This nigga said Killzone. We ain't about to do that. Now listen, we ain't about to do that. Big Money, listen here. Go in the bathroom, get your cup, and go sober the fuck up. Big Money, go sober the fuck up.
He said somebody put their finger down his throat.
Yeah, go throw up. Go make yourself throw up right now. We ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do that now. Let me unmute this mic. Let me let this black motherfucker sober up a little right quick. Let him sober up. We ain't about to do that. He said, yeah, to be honest with you, Z. He said, you remember Warhol? I said, Warhol? Yeah, that shit launched in the PS3. The campaign on that was better than Halo 5. Hey, we ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do that. Listen, no, Big Money. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Pardon me. When Captain goes wrong. Somebody clip that. We ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do that right here.
Listening to someone who doesn't like Halo from day one.
Okay, no. Let me finish. Hey, say, let me finish. I'm going to make sense.
Disagree, bro.
Okay, you can disagree all you want. All right, let me finish.
Halo Reach and Halo 3 are the most highly acclaimed games.
I don't give a fuck about none of that, right?
Hey,
listen. Let me finish. So you guys are in your emotion right now. You guys are emotionally invested.
No,
you are. No. Listen, you guys are emotionally invested.
I actually play Halo.
I know you do. You're a fucking weirdo. You fucking play with Pokemon cards too. But that's neither here nor there. Listen, that has nothing to do with the price and in China. You know why? You know, one of my strongest strengths is in my character. And I got a lot of flaws, right? I tell you guys all the time that I can be subjective or objective. I understand Halo is not for me, but I understand it's big. I don't like Forza, but I understand. I would never come out and say Forza is trash. It's a good game that the racers, the simulation crowd like. So I can be subjective or objective. That's not my issue here, right? If we're going to be honest, the only billion-dollar franchise from Microsoft outside of Gears, Forza, and Halo that went up in prestige was the Forza franchise, okay? If we're being fucking honest, all right? Now, as I was saying originally, all right? Because you got a lot of excuses why I didn't do this, and you know what I mean, and you know, and you just keep on praying the Lord.
My excuses is they ruined Halo by being more modern.
Okay, listen, brother. How about this? Just think about this, right? Because I'm gonna be honest with you.
Did you play Halo?
Yes, I played them all. I played them all.
Let's look at your record, man.
I played them all.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
We all know you barely touched it,
brother. Don't say I didn't play it, brother. I played it online. I don't like Halo. I played all of them online.
Yeah, so why are you commenting?
Because it's, bro.
No, it's like, oh,
look, no. Okay, how about this? How about okay? How about this? You just proved my motherfucking point. You just proved my motherfucking point, and we about to pay the bills. No, nigga, never die. Blackface, shiny eye. Check this shit right out here, Woo, this is what he want. I'm about to knock him smooth the fuck out again, right? I'm telling you this. That record shit don't matter to me. I've never liked Halo, right? But you have never. No. You let me finish? I ain't got much voice. Don't pull a D-batch on me. Don't eat my face. And then we're gonna pay the bills, right?
You already know.
Okay. So here's the thing. Just like you saying, going to check my Forza record. Have you ever heard me come up and told you that Forza was trash, or this, that, and the other? Or have you ever heard me say that Halo was trash? I understand it's not for me. I don't like Halo. It's not my thing. But I took my time and I played. Before you got online, I played it. And listen, we moved and like, let me give it a try because I'm getting back into shooters. And it felt old. It felt like, I know that motherfucker. That bitch felt like the Atari Jaguar, some shit, bro. That motherfucker felt like motherfucking Mechasoul. Like that shit felt old.
God,
that motherfucker felt dated.
Like Mechasoul.
That motherfucker felt. That's it. What,
and that motherfucker felt better than Halo 5.
Okay, listen, we're going to pay the bills here.
Do you feel like Halo got a future, though? Do you feel like Halo got a future?
I think Halo has a future. It should go back to what made it great.
No, it won't survive in today's age.
It's just innovation that's been killing it.
All right, hold on. My man, we got a few bills here. Hold on, we got to pay the bill. We got to respect the chat.
John Mendoza?
Okay. Ayo, post 343 ain't Bungie. Infinite will follow the 343 blueprint. We got that one. We got Chad, man. Playing Horizon Zero Dawn made me feel bad for the Xbox. All right, Chad, man. McNeil J. Chris said 343 finna break y'all hearts. Like I said, Bungie over 343.
Yeah, and that's what I'm afraid of them doing.
Okay, my man John Mendoza, read that insult. For me. It's dedicated. Read that one.
He said, Z, stop with the motherfucking lies. I brought this up to your punk ass during last show, fucker. And when I asked what was Sony games you actually play, your library games actually play is small. Neth is correct.
My library
Halo
is small.
Modernized, god damn it.
Halo is no.
She was big mad with that shit.
Okay, hey, first of all, I like the savagery. Shout out to my man. Did I make him an admin? Did I make him an admin? I'm gonna make him an admin because he tried. I'm about to slap his ass too.
Hit the like button.
All right. If you don't know, what's his name? What's this guy's name?
John Mendoza.
John Murder Mendoza.
The Mendoza. Check out Mendoza. Check this out, Mendoza. Right. All right. If you don't know about me, maybe you're new to my dog shit platform. Right. Let me make this a little small. All right. Traditionally, right. Check this out. I will get the PlayStation for the exclusives that I like, and the Xbox, all my multi-plats and everything will be there, right? I remember you said last time on the show, what was the last PlayStation game I beat, or whatever the fuck that game, whatever I played that I like more or less, besides Yakuza, I haven't had a chance to go back to it. I'm sorry, Judgment. I think Judgment's pretty cool. I didn't defeat that. But everything, again, from Spider-Man, God of War, there's been a few. Detroit. Played through and beat them. Heavenly Sword, Metal Gears. If I like a game, Infamous Second Son, I beat a few on the PlayStation. If I like a game, I will play through it and beat it. That's with anything. If I don't like it, I don't give for what. I haven't beat Gears 4, Gears 5. I play, but that doesn't mean I don't play the game. I have weeks on the multiplayer, right? I haven't beaten the campaign of Call of Duty. And I have hours on the multiplayer, right? I haven't beaten fucking Battlefield. We haven't Battlefield's campaign, but I have probably over a month logged in player time. So the point that you're trying to make, brother, I listen. You know, I don't know, but we're gonna have fun with this, right? If you don't know me, right? If I like a game, right? It's all because a game is a very selfish hobby, right? I will play through it and I will beat it. I give you an example. Motherfuckers slammed Anthem. I completed that game in about a week and a half. We did. I ran through that motherfucker. I liked it. Devil May Cry 5. Beat that bitch in about 2 days. I played through that motherfucker non-stoply. If I like, so they can tell you, I don't like it, I will play that shit for hours until I complete it. You know, if I like it, right? It's a lot of goddamn games out of there, right? But if you're going to come out here and say that, and I can again be subjective, I'm not saying that every PlayStation exclusive is for me. He said, baby, I ain't got $35. Hold on, I'm on there with next gen 720. I ain't got the 35. Hold on. So anyway, I'm not saying that every exclusive that Sony come out is for me. You done seen me tease Death Stranding countless times up here, bro. I understand everything may not be for me, but to sit back and say that Sony hasn't released better software exclusively this generation, brother, listen here. Now, I gotta, I say, question your integrity. Are you gender fluid? I got a lot of questions for you, brother. You know what I mean? If we're going to say that, right? Because how about this? Because you Xbox guys, I'm you an Xbox guy, and shout out to you, Mendoza. You like to say these one and dones. Those one and dones that Sony put out this generation has been what Microsoft has been acclaimed for what their multiplayer games, right? Or their multiplayer games, right? Sea of Thieves, is that what you want to hang your morals on, or Crackdown 3, or what do you call it? What's the zombie goddamn game? What's the zombie game name? State of Decay 2. You know what I mean? If this is what you want to hang your hat or your sword on, that's not the answer, bro. I'm an Xbox, used to be an Xbox guy, right? You know what I mean? In facts, right? You know what I mean? So that's why I say when the lies more that you Z don't play no game, I play what the fuck I like. Don't you sound like Kid Smooth right now? I should be the king of the Xbox, face of Xbox. Look, I got more achievements than Just Dance 3. I'm not playing that dog shit, bro. I play what the fuck I like. And if I like it, I will play it through it enough to complete it. That's like saying I don't like Gears because I didn't beat the campaign. I love Gears. The campaign, you know what I mean, the multiplayer. You know what I mean? I just get to playing that shit and get playing it for hours. So don't confuse the two. But if you're saying that, or if you're trying to say that God of War was better than anything that Microsoft released this goddamn generation, and we can be subjective or objective, right? I understand that God of War is a one and done, but how about that? I got more from that one and done. We about to have fun with this, right? The shit done kicked in. Shit about to go left. I got more. Is this what you want from me? Is this what you want from me? I got more from the one and dones than I got from anything that I played on the Xbox this generation. And that's a motherfucking fact. I felt something in my spirit. I felt like Kratos is going to make me a better father. A better husband, Leonidas.
Leave.
My home. I got more from that than I did from anything from Xbox this generation. What did I get from Phil? But a bunch of fucking goddamn lies. A bunch of fucking lies. I got the world's most powerful console. These motherfuckers chose to give me Disney fucking Rush Xbox enhanced. Look at this troll shit. And you call me a motherfucking troll? Who the fuck is buying a $500 goddamn Xbox to play Disney in 4K 60 frames per second? But this is what the fuck they gave me at the launch. And I'm wrong. Because I don't believe in the religion. Because I don't believe a motherfucker got swallowed by a big fish and survived for 3 days in a well or whatever the fuck you want to call it. We don't want to preach about it. But I'm wrong. I'm wrong because I don't believe a motherfucker died for my sins. I'm wrong because I don't believe a motherfucker fed 5,000 people with two cans of Span and a loaf of bread. Because I don't believe in that bullshit. How about this, Johnny Mendoza? Because you tried it, fuck nigga. And I'm all about the foolery and fuckery. How about I came to you and said that I was in the motherfucker's Yellowstone Park. It was a burning bush and a talking snake. You had my black ass committed, right? Huh? That's how I feel when you guys come to me coming with that shit that Phil said this, Phil said that. Phil can suck a dick. Phil's a goddamn liar. I've been telling you guys this. Phil is not the man. And listen, thank you for that $10, right? I appreciate that, good brother. I'm a man of very little means. But you know, Jay Chris said Neth is going so hard for Halo, and he go 2-13 8 round. Yeah, fuck nigga. They take that shit personally. See, no. Listen, my strengths become my weaknesses because I'm not emotionally attached. I've been through what they're going through. It's called withdrawal. I couldn't believe it. How could I get here? What's going on? Was I sexually assaulted? What happened this generation? I ain't know what the fuck was going on. I need somebody to clip this shit right here. I'm in my bag right now. I ain't know what. Listen, Mendoza. Listen, brother. I've been where you are. I've been there. You know? I remember the days of the 360s. You know what I mean? I was there. We was riding high. Bruh. What happened was, let me tell you what the fuck happened, right? We were sold the fuck out, bro. By men in suits. Men in goddamn suits. They just had an XO19. with everything that Microsoft, check this shit out, right? What they're being teased for or being made fun of is for their, I say, the quality of games and the art style. These niggas gave you an hour-and-a-half show with nothing but graphics like Honey, I Shrunk the Goddamn Kids. High as I have the hardest, the most powerful goddamn console in the world, right? But games look, that's all I add. I started look being simple. And why do games look graphically better on my 1 slim goddamn PS4? That's the problem. That's what we got to be fucking honest, right? That's what I mean when we got to, listen, get the biggest knife in the drawer and cut the bullshit out. You know what I mean? We got to stop playing the blame game and blaming Terry Myerson, this, cut the funding. We're talking about $1 trillion motherfucking company, right? $1 trillion goddamn company. How the fuck are they the whole bowl of gaming, right? That's why, again, I give Sony all the credit in the world. Sony lights was cut off, selling buildings and this, that, and the other. Still gave you third-party support, fucking theme consoles, supported VR and all this other slick shit. Bro, Microsoft's last AAA game that they released outside of goddamn Gears, Forza, and Halo was Quantum Break in 2016. And listen, I can be subjective. I like Quantum Break, whether you like it or not, and that's a fucking fact. The fact of the matter, the best goddamn game that they released on their platform exclusively outside of Gears and Forza and Halo is a $20 goddamn title on Cuphead. That is a fucking fact. Whether you like Horizon Zero Dawn or not.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What about, wait a minute.
No. Ain't no
what about the one game?
Press slow. Don't interrupt it.
No. Ain't no, what game? Listen, the best game that
No,
they released.
the game that damn, the people
Ori?
No, not Ori. Oh fuck, I forgot that. The people that's with Sony now, bruh.
Oh, Sunset Overdrive?
Sunset Overdrive.
That came out 2015. Listen, brothers, pay attention.
2014.
2014. I said the last AAA game that they released on their platform outside of Gears, Forza, and Halo was Quantum Break, and that was in 2016. Then I went on to proceed by saying that the best game is, we're talking about content-wise that they released for them was a $20 goddamn title in Cuphead.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. Then they released a $5 goddamn box, right? Alongside Disney Rush and Zoo Tycoon. Not only did they release those titles along there, they was Xbox One enhanced. But they want to give me Phantom Dust with the original goddamn assets. This is what I'm talking about. So this when we say here, when we got to take the biggest... And again, listen, brother, I'm sorry, Johnny Mendoza, but sometimes we got to be real if you want things to be better. And shout out to you for swinging by the show. I appreciate all the love and support, right? But see, we start these strong man arguments and want to attack me. I don't give a fuck about what I play. I'll probably play more games than a lot of motherfuckers here. I got hours and fun hours. I stream every night. I just start making, but hours. So don't fall on that shit. Z don't play no games. Z play games all goddamn day. You know what I mean? But also too, you're not gonna see me capping for some shit I don't like. You know what I mean? I would never do that. But I don't have a problem being subjective or objective. Halo was big. Halo was big for the what you call it, right? It's not for me. I don't like it. I never liked Halo, right? But you won't hear me like my man when we met Tsunami come in, captain from Halo. We say, no, check my Halo Wars 2 stats. You'll never catch me doing that, right? I understand that those games are big, but I'm also going to be honest, those games didn't go up in stature. They went down in stature. You know what I mean? So it has to be something along there. You know what I mean? Because you can't just depend on, what I'm saying to you now, going back to when we had these bills, so they're depending on the core or the Halo guys, because they have moved on, right? To other platforms or whatever the fuck the case may be. If you think about going back to your days of living in your glory of Halo 2 and Halo 3, that's like Al Bundy. That's like Al Bundy talking when he threw them 5 touchdown passes. That ain't it no more, bro. Gaming has changed and the gaming has evolved. You know what I mean? That's like when motherfuckers when they had these arguments. Well, Microsoft need to bring back Microsoft. What is Microsoft going to do in today's game? Even some of these songs bring back Twisted Metal. That would not fare well in today's market. You know what I mean?
I think it fell well on mobile though.
But you know what?
They would have to make a Twisted Metal like they would have to make a Twisted Metal like a Rocket League.
I think Twisted Metal that playstyle.
But they would have to make it like a Rocket League or something, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But again, like that, even look, shout out to the legend David Jaffe. That game has never been successful, and as iconic as it is, Shenmue. Sean ain't here. As iconic.
That game's always been dog shit though.
No, it set the
I
standard.
think it's been dog shit from day
no,
one.
but no, listen, bro. Listen, you gotta realize this. And we gotta pay the bills.
It's a cult game.
Yeah. You know what? That Shenmue was the first of its kind, third-person open world type games. The first to ever do it. And again,
It's the biggest budget too.
So yeah, and then it broke Sega, right? And I mean, it was before its time.
Yeah, but the gameplay itself was trash.
I mean, it looks trash now, but back then that was some hot shit. I was there. I was there for it, right? Back then that was like some old shit. You know what I mean? I was there
But
for
didn't
it.
you have to be like a worker with a forklift or some dumb shit?
He did a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? It's like Yakuza is now, basically a modern, older Yakuza in Judgment, right? For back then, that was like some old shit, right? But I said to say this though, right? So when I said, we had to step outside the paradox and look at what it is and be honest and say, and you know, we can play the blame game, Tory Mines, Donnie D, doesn't matter. It's always about the game, and Microsoft made a decision to stop investing in first party AAA fucking exclusives. That's all. I'm not saying ain't nothing wrong with the CFDs and just that and the other, but that's like the dessert or the side menu. But you still need the big AAA bangers, and they haven't given them. Let's get some of these bills real quick, man. And I'm sorry if I went off on a tangent right there, but
all right. Scrolling up, I think Viewmaster with the 2 was it.
God damn, that was a hell of a rant, man. It's your boy Next Gen 720. You guys got to check out the shows, man. I be in my bag, man.